1989, Warren and Alan Woody brought a renewed spirit to the Allman Brothers band. It was an energy that really kicked the band in the ass. When the band called me in '89 about the reunion, one of the first things we talked about was that we needed to get back to 1969, 70, 71, where the band started. Because if we could get back there, then the sky's the limit. But we had to see if the new band and this new chemistry could capture that sound and that feeling. Dickie told me several times they felt like they just backed out of the music business because the environment that was going on at the time was so different. They felt like they didn't belong. But then Robert Cray started having some success. Stevie Ray Vaughan came on the scene and was really knocking people out. And at the same time, the Grateful Dead's audience was getting bigger and bigger. Dickie said to me, "You know, somewhere in between there's us, so maybe it's time for us to come back." So the Allman Brothers band came back by being themselves. And I think that's why it lasted as long as it did. Now people look at that music as being timeless. That group played Woodstock 94. Here's a fun quote from Warren. "I remember it being a pretty inspired performance. I mean, there was 300,000 people there. So just the adrenaline rush alone was making for some great music. But the Allman Brothers band always walked on stage ready to take no prisoners. When I joined the band, the first rehearsals were inspiring. But not to the extent that the first show was, because it's showtime. It goes up another level. By the time we got to Woodstock in '94, that band had been playing together for 5 years and was really strong." That's a fucking understatement.